without further ado, I'm going to retry this to make sure it tastes the same because, like, you know, quality control, obviously. Hi, hello, and welcome to today's video. My name is Courtney. If this is the first video that you were joining for, welcome. If not, welcome back, and let's get into another spooky taste test. Okay, so today we are back with another Trader Joe's video. We are doing a fall taste test. I was not sure if I was going to do one this year because it seemed like a lot of the stuff that they brought out this year was repeats of last year. I wasn't seeing a ton of new stuff, but I did end up finding a bunch of stuff that I haven't tried in the past. So with that being said, I have at least 2 other fall/Halloween Trader Joe's taste tests from the past couple years that if you would like to go back and check out, please do, because they are still relevant, because they bring back a lot of the same items year after year. This video has some things that are new for this year and some things that they have had previously in the past, but either way, they're all fall exclusive, and they're all also pumpkin. I didn't realize that until I was about to start filming. I'm still excited. Like, hopefully many of the things here are going to be good. Oh no, that's a lie. They're actually not all pumpkin. But either way, let's get into it. Without further ado, Trader Joe's Fall Taste Testing 2023. Okay, so we're going to start with something that I feel like is just a really good place to start. So JoJo's are Trader Joe's version of like Oreos. And these are their pumpkin spiced JoJo's, but they are pumpkin sandwich cookies in a yogurt flavored coating with sea salt. So you can get just pumpkin spiced JoJo's, I think. And then these ones are coated in a coating. So we're gonna try these this time. The smell is the perfect pumpkin spice smell. That has the perfect pumpkin spice flavor. It is creamy. The cookie is really good. I wish it was like a tiny bit crispier, but the flavor is phenomenal. I'm gonna go 9 out of 10. Those are really good. I'm honestly probably going to label this video desserts, like Trader Joe's fall desserts, because I'm now realizing these are all sweet things. This next item, these are pumpkin spice batons, delicate rolled wafers filled with pumpkin spice. So earlier this year in the summer, I did the lemon wafer ones in a Trader Joe's video. So if you're interested in my thoughts on those, you can go check that out, because to be honest, I do not remember. But let's try the pumpkin version. They're very light on the flavor. The wafer itself is very crispy. It doesn't have a pumpkin spice flavor, but it's just got a really nice, more like a vanilla flavor. The cream on the inside has a pumpkin spice flavor, but it's not super intense. I'm gonna go 7 out of 10. I think they could have done something to make it a little bit more exciting, like maybe pumpkin spice flavor in the wafer itself and then like a cream cheese filling. I think that would be freaking delicious. Alright, so I guess this item is more of a snack item than a dessert item, but Trader Joe's has a variety of these, like blank walks into a bar. They've got like I think blueberry walks into a bar, strawberry walks into a bar. So this is this pumpkin walks into a bar cereal bar, and like I said, they've got like a variety of these cereal bars with different flavors, but this is the pumpkin one, so let's try it. Oh, I hope this tastes as good as it smells. Yeah, if you're a fan of these types of cereal bars, they're similar to, I think, like the Nutri-Grain. If you're a fan of those type of bars and you're a fan of pumpkin flavor, this is delicious. Put those two together. It's almost like a fruity spin on pumpkin, because it's not super pumpkin-y. You still get that fruity texture from the inside. I'm gonna go 8 out of 10. These are really good. When it comes to these taste tests, I used to very much only choose 5 items per video, and I was kind of strict on it, and then I started doing 6 every so often, and now I almost feel weird not doing 6. But either way, this was kind of like the bonus item. This was the item that I am trying because I want to try, not necessarily because I think it should be in this video, but because this was the item that I was like, ooh, I really want to try this. I'm not sure if other people would be like super psyched about this, but I really want to try this. So they're pumpkin spice Meline cookies. I don't know if this would be like a super big hit item. It's in their bakery item. I'm not sure how well it sells. Like, this is something you would grab for, please let me know in the comments. But either way, I'm excited to give it a try. All right, it's nice and spongy feeling, and it smells good. That is so good. That is like a delicious, dense pumpkin cake texture. Like, that basically just tastes like a piece of pumpkin cake. That is so delicious. If you were to add like a cream cheese frosting, it would be out of this world. But even as it stands alone, I'm gonna go 10 out of 10 on this. If you like the idea of just like a piece of cake about this big with no frosting or anything on it, these are delicious. All right, so this next item is the one that's actually not pumpkin. It's just pumpkin shaped. When I got to the checkout, the lady informed me that they do these for every season, and they just change up the shape, but they all stay the same, like with the flavor and what it's made of, from what I understood from what she was saying. So this is a chocolate mousse pumpkin, velvety chocolate cakes layered with silky mousse. So other seasons they do other shapes, but for fall they do the pumpkins. So let's taste their chocolate mousse little cakes. Oh, they smell incredible. That tastes like the chocolate version of a Hostess cupcake. Like, if you took the vanilla filling that's in a Hostess cupcake and swapped it for chocolate, that is what that tastes like. It's delicious, but it doesn't taste like anything crazy special. I'm gonna go like 7 out of 10 because if you're in the mood for something chocolatey, sweet, and yummy, it's really good. Like, the mousse texture and flavor is delicious, but it's definitely not like fall themed or anything like that. So if you're looking for something fall themed and tasting, maybe go for something else. If you're looking for something fall but just chocolate, they're delicious. Okay, for the final item, I'm gonna do something I have never done before. I'm going to share one of my favorite items. So this is an item that I have tried before in a previous video, and it ended up being one of my favorite things I have tried in a video. There are a lot of things that I will taste test that my boyfriend Alex will eat a lot of. I will give to like family and friends. I will pass out. Will end up sitting, unfortunately, for so long that I have to throw away. This is not one of those items, and I think I might start doing that every so often, where I show an all-star item, an item that I initially tried for the first time ever in a taste testing that became a favorite of mine. So these are Trader Joe's mini hold-the-cone ice cream cones in pumpkin ginger. So I'm going to taste one again today just to make sure it tastes as good as it did last time. But this is hands down one of the most delicious things I've ever tried to taste test. And I was honestly shocked because I'm not a big ginger fan. So also, I realized that up until this point I have not addressed the fact that I have a raspy voice at this moment. It's because I'm getting over a very bad cold. I am feeling better and I can actually taste things, which is why this is actually like a day or two late from when I normally post. I try to post on Fridays, so I'm posting this on a Monday because I wanted to try to feel a little bit better and actually be able to taste things. But anyways, without further ado, I'm going to retry this to make sure it tastes the same because, like, you know, quality control, obviously. They're so stinking cute. It is creamy. It is flavorful. Now, you cannot go into these expecting the cone to still be crunchy because these have been in the freezer. It's like a drumstick. Like, you have to go into it expecting it to not be as crunchy as the average ice cream cone that you're going to get from a non-frozen ice cream cone, but holy wow, these are so good. They're still just as good as they were last year, I promise. And don't worry, Trader Joe's does not do you dirty. The bottom is still filled with a creamy, like, it's more of like a white chocolate bottom. When I was at the checkout buying all of this stuff, I made a comment to the cashier about how I haven't tried most of this fall stuff. The only thing I had tried were the cones, and she told me that I was brave for getting so many new things to try, and I probably could have told her what I do with these, but it's always one of those like weird moments of some people will understand and be like, oh, that's so cool, and then some people will be like, you do what? You do a taste test? Like what? So I would love to know your opinion. Did you like that I shared a favorite of mine in this video? Is that something you would like to see me do in the future? Obviously, I don't want to be sharing like very recent favorites, but if there are things that I have tried down the road, I would love to reshare, because I have to assume most people following me have not watched every single video, been following me forever, like whatever it is. So if you like that, please let me know. If you don't, what do you want to see? If there are other Trader Joe's fall items that you enjoy, I would love to know what your favorite Trader Joe's fall items are. But with all that being said, I thank you so much for watching. If you were to give the video a thumbs up and subscribe, you simultaneously help yourself stick around for the next video, but you also help support the channel, which I massively appreciate. So I thank you again. I hope you have a wonderful day, and I will see you in the next one. Bye-bye.